You did it! Songs were sung, parents were delighted, and the big holiday concert has wrapped. Now all you have to do is finish out the few remaining weeks until the holiday break. Welcome to Music Minutes from Musicplay, the music education podcast designed to help classroom and general music teachers. This week, I'm your host, Carrie Lynn, and today, with the help from one of Denise's newsletters and Musicplay Online, we'll help you get through the rest of December. December music classes can be challenging, especially in the days following your holiday concert. We have ideas, lessons, and resources available from Themes and Variations to keep your students busy up until the holiday break. The largest resource we'd like to suggest is the Happy Holidays unit on Musicplay Online, which is filled with interactive activities, games, and worksheets that include the following. In the first section, you'll find caroling videos and concert ideas. The first Christmas caroling video has songs like Up on the Housetop, Jingle Bells, Santa Claus is Coming, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, All I Want for Christmas, and more. The traditional Christmas caroling video has Away in a Manger, Deck the Halls, Good King Wenceslas, Joy to the World, and Feliz Navidad. These are lyric videos. In the second section, you'll find several solfa and rhythm interactive activities with holiday themes. The first activity is a rhythm and solfa 12 Days of Christmas activity. The solfa videos all use So Me, and the rhythm videos use quarter notes, eighth notes, and quarter rests. The second activity is a Christmas shopping list. You'll check your shopping list and go through town to collect all the presents that you're missing. To pay for the presents, 2 rhythm flashcards will appear with quarter notes, eighth notes, half notes, and quarter rests. Click on the presents to hear a short Christmas carol. The third activity is baking Christmas cookies. You'll click on the toppings and sing the solfa patterns to add the decorations to the cookies. All patterns start on G and use the combination of La, So, Mi, and Do. The fourth activity is decorating the house for the holidays. To add the decorations, you'll click the items and sing the solfa patterns. The patterns start on E, C, G, and A, and use a combination of La, So, Mi, and Do. The fifth activity has students building a snowman without getting cold. For this activity, students will need to clap the rhythm, sing the solfa pattern, and sing the excerpt from the carol. The carols that are included are Angels We Have Heard on High, Deck the Halls, Good King Wenceslas, Il est né, Jingle Bells, Joy to the World, and O Come All Ye Faithful. The final activity in this section is to decorate the tree. You'll choose an ornament to add to the tree and clap the rhythm. The rhythms include quarter notes, eighth notes, half notes, and quarter rests. In the third section, you'll find a fun Jingle Bells mini unit. The first activity is a play-along to Jingle Bells. The second activity is a compare and contrast activity between 2 versions of Jingle Bells. The last activity in this section is a listening glyph. Have students listen to the music and color what they hear. The Nutcracker unit is another mini unit within this larger unit, and it's very popular. The first interactive in the section is another play-along. This play-along goes through the different instruments that you hear, but it also has places for the students to play along with. The second part is an organization of all the materials throughout Musicplay, and additional resources found on YouTube. There are listening maps, play-alongs, movement activities, and more. The third activity is another compare and contrast between 2 different versions of Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. The first one is a live recording, and the other one is a synthesized version. There are 2 listening logs that are included to use if you'd like, and there's also the compare and contrast worksheet for older students. Additionally, use the ballerina coloring page to challenge students to transfer what they're hearing visually. The final activity in this mini unit is a listening glyph. Have students listen to the music and color what they hear. There is a printable listening glyph available as well. The fifth section has 4 new ORF arrangements. They are available as projectables or as printable teaching instructions. Section number 6 is focused on Deck the Halls. You'll find a listening glyph and a flashcard play-along, 1-line rhythm play-alongs, and a 3-line play-along. We have flashcard play-alongs in both French and English. There will be time between each section to grab a new instrument. The 7th section focuses on Jolly Old St. Nicholas. You'll find a flashcard play-along and a 1-line play-along. There are several improvisation sections in these videos. We've included a rhythm composition worksheet for your students if you would rather do them as a separate composition. These activities are explained in the teaching notes under Song Activities. The 8th section highlights another great Christmas carol, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. It has flashcard play-along, a 1-line play-along, and a 3-line play-along. This is another song that you may want to try bucket drumming with. The arrangement uses 3 different sounds, so it could be body percussion, unpitched instruments, or different sounds on a bucket drum. The choice is really up to you. It Came Upon a Midnight Clear is our 9th section. It has a listening glyph and a scarf movement activity. This piece is in 6/8 time, and it's a beautiful selection to move to. There are choreography suggestions in the song activities, as well as optional playing and listening activities. The team made a short scarf demo last year, and you can view it in this section. Carol of the Bells is the last part of this unit. You will find a listening glyph and another compare and contrast. The first arrangement is a traditional arrangement, and the second arrangement is jazzy. You'll find teaching suggestions, a printable listening glyph, and a Compare the Styles printable worksheet for your older students. So as I said, the Happy Holidays unit on Musicplay Online is a massive resource and can potentially last you the whole month. But we're still not done yet. The last thing we're going to touch on is the Christmas Music Lessons collection from Themes and Variations. This is a collection of lessons and activities based on 9 familiar Christmas carols. Each song is notated for vocals, soprano recorder in 2 parts, boomwhackers in 2 parts, a variety of percussion instruments, and chords are provided for ukulele or guitar. All parts can be used together and also work in any combination. Each song comes with a vocal track and an orchestrated accompaniment track. A slower accompaniment track is given for boomwhacker play-alongs, and reproducible and projectable lyrics are included so that the songs can be used in a performance or during a holiday sing-along. The activities include naming notes, writing notes, recognizing rhythms, creating new melodies, as well as fun games and word puzzles based on the lyrics of the carols and the song information. One final resource we have that you can use is a concert self-evaluation printable for your students. We will include that in the show notes so that you can easily download it online. Wow, so that was a lot of material we covered today. All the materials I mentioned can be found on musicplayonline.com and at musicplay.ca, and we hope that they will be a big help to you in your classroom for December. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we hope that by now that you are subscribed to us through your podcast provider. To always be up to date on the podcast and other great Musicplay ideas, make sure you subscribe to us across all the different social media platforms. All the best to you and yours this holiday season.